The Texas Rangers will be investigating an Islamic center. It's March 31st, 2025, and these are your headlines. Well, the list of investigations into the controversial East Plano Islamic Center, or Epic, continues to grow as Governor Greg Abbott announced today that he's directed the Texas Rangers to launch a criminal investigation into Epic and its affiliated entities. Now, I know what you're thinking. What does a baseball team know about an investigation? Just kidding, obviously. This is serious, though. The latest move comes amid escalating concerns over the legality of operations connected to the proposed 402-acre Epic City development in Collin County, an Islamic compound that includes a mosque, religious school, and housing. Governor Abbott said Texas is a law and order state, and those scheming to evade law enforcement scrutiny must know justice is awaiting them. He added that Texas will ensure that anyone affiliated with Epic who is breaking the law is brought to justice. The Rangers' investigation will focus on potential criminal law violations, with any charges to be referred to local prosecutors upon completion of the investigation. This comes after Governor Abbott announced a series of investigations last week, including a cease and desist order by the Funeral Service Commission for allegedly operating an unlicensed funeral home. The Texas State Securities Board also investigating them for potential financial fraud, while the Texas Workforce Commission is investigating possible violations of the Fair Housing Act. Attorney General Ken Paxton, meanwhile, has said his office is probing for conceivable consumer protection violations. With the Texas Rangers now involved, the state's investigation to Epic has reached a new level, signaling the potential for criminal prosecutions if wrongdoing is found. Epic has not commented on the call for a Texas Rangers investigation. Texas senators are considering legislation aimed at stopping the flood of illegal e-cigarette products pouring into the state from China, many of them designed to appeal directly to kids. Senate Bill 1698, heard today in the Senate State Affairs Committee, would establish a Texas-specific directory of FDA-compliant vape products and ban the sale of any products not listed. Senator Tan Parker, the bill's author, says that these are mass-produced in unregulated factories and shipped straight into U.S. retailers, often in direct violation of federal law. In fact, China has banned these products, but Tan Parker says they are willingly fueling the illicit vape market in Texas and across the nation. Senator Parker told the committee that some of the devices are being deliberately engineered to attract minors. During the hearing, lawmakers and witnesses expressed concern over the aggressive marketing tactics used to target kids. Some retailers and distributors testified in favor of the bill, calling it a much-needed step to bring clarity to a chaotic marketplace. Not all testimony was supportive, though. Some in the vaping industry criticized the bill, saying it would hand over the market to big corporations and shutter small businesses.
America is at a crossroads. Now, more than ever, Texas must step up and lead the country. We don't have time to mess around. The only way to save America is with a strong Texas. You and I know this, but so do the enemies of life and liberty. Therefore, you and I have no choice but to stand up and fight. I'm Sarah Gonzalez, and to the enemies of liberty, I say, come and take it.
Last up, a new poll reveals that a majority of Americans value energy independence more than fighting climate change. The poll, conducted by Napolitan News Service, asked voters if it was more important to make America energy independent or to fight climate change. 57% of respondents said it was more important to be energy independent. Additionally, 68% of voters said that providing clean air and water was more important than fighting so-called climate change. Texas Land Commissioner Don Buckingham said the American people want energy independence that will last for generations to come. Prioritizing reliable, affordable energy over radical climate policies ensures a stronger nation. To that end, multiple lawmakers in the state capitol have proposed measures aimed at securing the state's electric grid, reflecting the poll's results. For more of today's stories, go to TexasScorecard.com.